It's time for baseball on MLB. Settling in now, Jackie Robinson. He will lead this one off today.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
On a line, that's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Digging in, Marcus Moore. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Trout moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. Into the box now, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope, that's down.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. A high fastball is in there. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And here comes the Babe. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Digging in, Steve Pearce, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
Price ready with the 0-1, and he fouls this one off. Ruth on third with two out. Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Right fielder,
Digging in, Bryce Harper. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Strike one to start the at-bat. Aaron Judge will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and two away. And it's quickly 0-2. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. So digging in now, number 0. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
catcher, number 0.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. A swinging strike. And now it's 0. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout on the run. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Bryce Harper becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Judge. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win.
Nolan Arenado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Now batting, Yogi Berra. Hit hard to the right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. From the stretch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have two options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Relay to first in time. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jason Giambi. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And it's 1-1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez.
Left fielder.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. At the plate, D. Gordon.
Batting sixth.
First pitch of the at-bat.
D. Gordon.
Popped him up. Moore is there. Two gone. Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty here with two men out. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Again, a 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-2 one more time. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up, out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. So striding in, Scooter Gennett will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Line drive to left. Ruth is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcus Moore. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now the first pitch here from Price.
Moore.
Fouled off. Hit the other way out toward right field. Trout is there, and he has it for the out. Striding in once again, Mike Trout. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Hit out toward second. Backhanded. And safe at first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time, and we'll see how they want to score that. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Pierce is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Now the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Gordon is there, and he puts this one away. Stepping in, David Price, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
David Price.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. High pop up. Berra shading to his right. 1 out. Now to the plate, number 0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-2 once more. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Bryce Harper 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Breaking ball in for a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is in off the plate.
Inside, ball 2.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
A little bouncer. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Leading off for the legend. Third baseman.
Now the first pitch here from Price.
Arenado.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. At the plate, Yogi Berra. He reached on a single in his first try. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Harper is right there, 1 down. Stepping up to the plate, Trevor Bauer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit on the ground out to short. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in once again. Jackie Robinson.
Second baseman.
He's set,
Jackie
and the pitch.
Robinson.
Hit out towards second. To Gordon for 1. To Giambi, but it's too late. Good hustle to beat that one out. Ready for another shot now, Marcus Moore. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that into the box, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading off the
far.
4th inning, right fielder.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Giambi. He's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. So striding forward now, J.D. Martinez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Play at the plate, and he's out. Gordon. Now, flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Here's Steve Pearce now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Giambi at third. Martinez on second. Gordon at first. One gone. A ball and a strike now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. A throw to the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Bauer pauses. Here's the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in now, Babe Ruth, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Popped him up. Giambi has a play. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Standing in, Steve Pearce. 1 for 2 with a double.
Steve Pearce.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Trout. And that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, David Price. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Sent on the ground out to second. Robinson is right there, and Robinson will throw him out. 1 gone. Standing in, number 0. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ruth has a play. 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Bryce Harper.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Aaron Judge.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled down the line. Jeanette has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Leading off
Stepping up now, Nolan Arenado. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit at third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. So a runner at first now with one away, and it's a chance to see Yogi Berra swing the bat here. Arenado, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. From the belt, the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped him up. Gordon ranging into the outfield. And he coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Right fielder.
Way in front of a great slider that time. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Jason Giambi.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and Giambi hits it right into the shift that time. 2 away now.
Left fielder.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Fouled away. And he struck him out. His 7th. Striding into the box, Marcus Moore. Now the first pitch here from Price.
Moore.
Very weakly on the ground. Now the pitch. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Trout. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the center field. Time up.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Leading off for Cooperstown. Left
He's
fielder,
ready. Here's the first offering.
Ruth.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Trout looks up. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Here's Steve. 1 for 3 thus far.
Steve Pierce.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 0-2 from Price. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Leading off for Cooperstown.
Here's big Aaron Judge, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Throw on to Giambi, takes care of him, and here's D. Gordon now. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. That's a strike to throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Little dribbler back at him. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Scooter Jeanette.
Tapped out in front of home. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. So here now's the pitcher, David Price. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch, hacking. Here, and that's Kyle Schwarber is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. 1-1 to Schwarber. Two and 1.
Outside.
Bauer into his motion. Here's the 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need.
He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is fouled. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Number 0.
Digging in to try it again. Number 0. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And a check swing here, but he holds. Lou Trevino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Catcher, Yogi Berra.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Comes set with the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it one away. Ready now, Sir Anthony Dominguez. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. George Brett will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Trout has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Two out with the man at first. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Hit on the ground out to short, and he is out on the tag. Dennis Eckersley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
Bryce Harper.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Count remains 2-2. Harper swings and sends a ball well hit out to right. That one is out of here. This game is tied. At the plate, Mike Trout, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. No outs, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jason Giambi. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as Giambi set down on strikes, and there's one gone in the inning. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. So coming to the plate, D. Gordon. He singled his last time up.
Gordon.
He's set. Here it comes. Popped him up. Moore waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Steve Pearce. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Dylan Betances takes over here with a runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Stepping in, Scooter Gennett. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit out towards second. Robinson up the middle. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Marcus Moore, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Trout is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Center fielder.
Now in the box, Mike Trout. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Harper is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Into the box now, Babe Ruth. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly,